and make it worth your while. And I consider it a personal favor.
First, we're gonna need a bigger mattress for all this cash, kid. Any idea what kind of medieval bullshit Burke's got planned for the butcher? No, wait, never mind. I probably don't want one.
It's time for the full metal ass whipping goddamn jacket. Y'all are gonna love this. I am not playing when I said I'm about to put the ass whipping on somebody. Now, certain things in the game a lot of people don't understand is that, one, if you can pin somebody to a wall or get them close enough to a wall, when you go to execute the person, you can cut their backbone out. Another thing, I don't think a lot of people know about it, is that if you get somebody close enough to a banister that's over the water, you can flip them over that banister. I personally have slit in somebody's throat and throw them over that banister, and then the alligator got them. But this ass whipping police, but just watch this. And here we are. Let's put some good music on for this ass whooping. Y'all ready for this shit? This shit's about to get serious in here. Gotta have me a little bit of some help. Y'all watch this shit. Here comes the ass whooping, I promise y'all. If I don't get my ass whipped first. Ah, crap. Well, the thing I was going to do is just sneak up on somebody. Or not really sneak up, but walk up to somebody. And the first thing that was going to happen was I stab him in the head, then turn him around, pin him against the car, and then cut the damn head off. And a lot of people hasn't never done that. I don't think there's really anybody's actually figured that one out yet. But if you can get somebody close enough to a car, preferably a police officer, and go to do one of your brutal takedowns, I believe it's called. You can push them against the vehicle as a cop would in real life, and then stab them in the back of the head, and then cut their damn head off. I wonder if I can turn the damn siren on. That would be awesome as hell. Nah, that's alright. Let me do something real quick. I need to go collect this money any damn way. This is one hell of a slow police car, so I'm getting rid of it.
Let me see what you got.
Need some more weapons. Well, be better off just holding with the shotgun.
This is done. We know how to fight.
Here comes my badass ride. Can't tell me that car ain't nice.
That's a big help.
Johnny Cash. I'm gonna go to her and see if I can't get somewhere that'll give me a certain type of mission.
Let me know if you need anything else.
That will allow me to do this more easily.
I really used to put these under our beds. Thought they'd keep us safe.
Fear drives people to seek out all manner of protection. God, the invisibles, Noah. But sometimes that is not enough.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper, right?
Not with a 45 in my hand.
Hey,
The white government says we don't have a right to arm ourselves if we can't be trusted. But the folks around here, all they're looking for is a little peace of mind. There are stashes of guns hidden in this city. I need you to steal them.
You sure this about the Hollow? I don't need you starting a revolution. Fucking everything up.
When you out there running around killing all those crackers, what do you think people will see?
okay, bitch, stop calling me a
I'll
cracker.
tell you what they see. A crazy nigga. A nigga part of a savage hole that needs to
Why are you so racist?
You don't give a shit one way or another. Then come after me.
And what happens when you're not around and another black man or woman is, huh? We all the same to them. Don't you think the people of this neighborhood, the mechanic, the housewife, have a right to defend themselves?
History tells me that giving you more guns might be unhealthy for me.
It's not like that. Not anymore. I'll see to it they get in the hands of the right people.
I'll see what I can do.
And don't worry. I'll make sure you benefit as well.
Don't push me, Cassandra.
You know, at some point you're gonna have to trust me.
Maybe. We ain't there yet.
Would it kill somebody to put on some good ass rock and roll on this damn song? I mean radio. All ready for this shit, because this is going to be a good, easy way to take down some people. I call that the coconut chop. See, why's everybody gotta call me chicken shit? Ooh, that time I actually seen the knife go through. That was a good glitch. See, a lot of glitches, people think, well, hell, that's a glitch. Well, some of them are actually pretty damn cool. I would like to take the time to say if there's any questions that would be asked about this video or any questions in general that anybody would really, I don't know, want answered, to please ask them. If you could like my video, I'd like to see how many people have actually seen this video. This will be the second video that I've ever posted on YouTube. If it turns out well, hopefully I might make one better than this one, because this one didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to, but for a second time video, I will say that I did do pretty good. Hopefully other people will agree. But I'd like to comment that the first one I put on was about Fallout 4. I didn't really say too much or do too much, but my luck level was extremely high, and times when I should have died or never found really a lot of the stuff that I did find, like nuclear warheads, which are mini nukes, certain, I don't know, ammunition and weapons, I kept finding them multiple times. But I will say this much, if you could follow us, or me in general. I do have a friend of mine I do believe has a YouTube channel, but if you could look up his as well. His name's F-150 Raptor. And he's a pretty cool little dude, and Me and him get together and we play games sometimes. A matter of fact, I ought to get him on here one day and videotape that. We'd have fun, man.
You're gonna tell me where I can find the council.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here.
You know too fucking much.
I do actually own that actual knife. Not the one that he's using, of course, but I do own a Vietnam era combat knife. It, I believe it goes by the name M9 combat knife or something along that lines. It's a very heavy knife, but very durable. It also was not the only service weapon that was used as far as a blade or a knife. Not necessarily a knife, but blade weapon in general. There was also a standard issue saber in the Vietnam War that a lot of people use just for like a giant machete. Some people don't know is that the saber that they used in Vietnam was just a longer version of a Special Forces combat knife. I believe. I might be wrong, but it was definitely a longer version of one of the combat knives that I think it's called a Queen. I can't remember off the back of the hand, but anyway, long story short, my grandfather was in Korea, and he had a service weapon that was a standard issue machete. They called it a saber. So, you know, of course, it was a standard issue saber, you know, or whatever you would like to call it. And it was a very, very heavy thing. It felt like it weighed like 10 pounds, man. It was like it was like holding a piece of rebar with a handle on it. But if they had something like that on this game, is my point, there wouldn't even be no need to stab nobody. You just slice them up bad. I mean, there would have been nothing that would have stopped that at all. I don't even think a gun could have stopped that, man. Not on this game. As bad as this guy cuts up people on this game, I'm surprised that the knife that he owns hasn't wore down. Some people, I think they shoot more than they cut, but every chance I get to cut somebody, I'm gonna take it. And I'm driving like a madman right now, talking to myself or my fellow viewers, but I think it's just music. There we go. Well, that sucked. I tried to heal myself and my button stuck.